the world of Coca-Cola. Be sure to grab your beverage here. We are currently sampling regular Coke Diet Coke, Coke Zero Sugar, as well as Coke Light. Please let me know once we have joined the
What is that?
It's made with cane sugar and stevia, so it's more natural.
And which one would you like? What kind you want to
Here, you can hold my glasses.
You all can get inside.
It says Coca-Cola every freaking way. You guys can barely hear me. I can barely hear myself. Coca-Cola. Dang. Full of. You guys see all that? Coca-Cola world. Coca-Cola world. Because I didn't want to vlog this much. Because we see everything, right? We waiting.
All right. Good afternoon. How's everybody doing today? All right. Welcome to the World of Coke. I'm Devontae. I'm going to be your guest ambassador for the law, which is where we are now. It's right there, right next door. For the next 8 minutes, I'm going to be talking about history, artifacts, and attractions. Once we're done here, we're going to head next door to our theater, which is where we're going to show you a short film called Moments of Happiness. It's only 6 minutes, so exactly 15 minutes from now, you're going to begin your tour guide facility as your own personal tour guide. And the way we do our tours here is, as soon as you step foot out there, you can try whatever you like, whichever order that you prefer. Is everyone good with that? All right. You're doing your way today. So, can I get a show of hands if this is your first time at the World of Coke? Woo! All right. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are we today?
10.
He is hyped. I hope I was excited to him. He's a really Coca-Cola fan. So, welcome to all my first timers. Anybody been here before? All right, welcome back. So, I'm going to talk really quickly about 4 major updates on our facility. For starters, our most talked about attraction is going to be on floor number 2. It's called the Tasting Room. And there you can try out over 100 beverages from all around the world. In addition to those drinks, if you like lemonade, today we're going to have Hubert Lemonade, which is another one of our brands that we've recently added on in the last few years. And as always, you can customize your own drinks on our freestyle machines. On that same floor, we just recently added a game called the Coca-Cola Challenge. It has 3 levels of difficulty. It's a touch-free game if you're into those types of things. If you're into art or design, we have our pop culture art gallery. Last year in 2017, it was our 10th anniversary at our new facility since we moved from underground Atlanta over here to Baker Street in 2007. And we celebrated by having 10 artists design 10 different bottle floors. And you can see those on floor number 2. On the bottom floor is going to be our newest attraction called the Vault. We added the Vault 2011. Contains the handwritten copy of the original Coca-Cola formula. So they're going to give you a presentation on that. We have another game inside of the Vault. They're going to show you this really cool 360 video inside of the chamber. Definitely check out the Vault on the bottom floor. Alright, it's the best thing we have down there. As a guest ambassador here at the World of Coke, we always acknowledge our guests who are traveling from other countries and other states because we're all about embracing diversity. So do we have anybody who's traveling from another country? Oh wow, lots of y'all today. Alright, so I'm going to start right here. Where are we coming from? Italy. Alright, are the rest of you from Italy? They're all hands up. Germany. Czech Republic. And Germany as well. Wow, welcome. Right over here. Thailand. Welcome. Anybody else in another country? Right over there. Canada. Welcome. Yes, sir. France. Welcome. Anybody else? Alright, anybody coming from any states outside of Georgia? Yes, ma'am. Alaska. Wow. Welcome. Right over here. Yes, sir. New York. Welcome. Right over here. Texas. Welcome. DC. Welcome. New Mexico. Welcome. Arizona. Welcome. Yes, ma'am. Florida. Welcome. Kentucky. Welcome. Anybody else? Yes. Vermont. All right. Welcome. Anybody come from the state of Georgia today? All right. Both of us. Okay. All right. Welcome. So, big reason why we bring up diversity is because we really try to use our brand to make a global connection with people. We sell about 1.9 billion beverages a day. We manufacture over 3,800 products in almost every country in the world collectively. My founder's name was Dr. John Espen. He was born in Knoxville, Georgia. He had his career started as a pharmacist in Columbus, Georgia, and in 1870, he brought his business here to Atlanta. And he was looking to resolve the problem of headaches and exhaustion, so he created the Coca-Cola formula. And he founded our company on Tuesday, May 8th, 1886, at Jacobs Pharmacy, which was 1 mile from where we are now. And this year we're going to celebrate our 132nd Coca-Cola anniversary. All right? Does anybody have any questions about anything I just mentioned in regards to our history? All right. So once you get out to the attractions area, if you want to learn more about our country's history, you want to go to Milestone. It's going to be the museum part of our facility. In there, you can learn a lot more history. All right. So I'm going to move forward with my artifacts. This is going to be the oldest item that we have in the room. It's an ivory serve dispenser from 1896. To make a beverage out of this device, you pour 1 gallon of our syrup into the top of the dispenser, turn the knob at the bottom to dispense out 1 ounce of syrup mixed with 5 ounces of carbonated water. And this is going to be the same exact 5-to-1 ratio of carbonated water to syrup served today. At the top, you see these long strips with cardboard ads. These are called festoons that we used in the early 1900s when we sold everything primarily out of pharmacies. And we placed these in our pharmacy windows. In 1952, we collaborated with Willie Mays. He's the first black athlete to promote a Coca-Cola product. In 1970, we launched an ad campaign called the Dynamic Ribbon. Up here where it says special offer is going to be one of our Dynamic Ribbon posters that features Raquel Welch. She is going to be wearing this last item on the show for Bubble Service. Over here next to our last monitor, we have an ad that features our polar bear from 1993, which was the year that he became the official character of Coca-Cola here in America. His original debut was actually in France, and today he's going to be on our bottom floor for photos. To the right of our polar bear ad, we have our most recent ad campaign that we launched in 2016 called Taste the Film, which you're going to see all over the world today. So we can go ahead and stop there because our double doors are getting ready to open up now. Once we get over here, feel free to sit wherever you like. If you want to connect to our free Wi-Fi, the network is ATT Wi-Fi. It requires no password to connect. Now, you can come on over to our theater.
Yeah.
This is going to be your last stop before you begin your tour today. Once you get out here, we're going to have 3 attractions. Immediately to your right, we're going to have the vault, milestones, and bottle ricks. To the left, we're going to have our polar bear who you can get photos with by a pro photographer. Floor number 2, we're going to have our 4D theater, our pop culture art gallery, our perfect pauses theater, and our tasting room where you can try out over 100 beverages. Once you're ready to exit, you want to exit on floor number 2 through the retail store located in the back of the tasting room. Alright, so our only rule in our theater is 0 recording photos or videos during the film, but you may resume once you're out in the tour area. This has been a wonderful group, and I really appreciate it. Love you. I'll see you at the bottom of the theater in just a few minutes. Enjoy the film.
My help us. I don't know. This? I never got mine. I got mine. Well, I got this. Only that I wait till I have to pee. That I wait till I have to pee. No, not now. Really good thing. It was okay. It was okay.
Like the video, right? Yeah, right.
Oh, there go it.
Welcome to the hub on the bottom floor. The restaurant's everything the sisters we're gonna have on the right hand side. And you have napkins and you should get that information. Once you're ready to exit, you and exit upstairs to our retail store. Located in the back of Tasting Room. Thank you all for visiting us on our day. Enjoy the rest of your time.
Oh yeah. Huh? What happened?
You don't want to take a picture of it?
Oh shit, maybe another. You gonna take a picture with the polar bear?
I am.
Do the thing because my phone going dead again.
Do the what?
Where you go?
Polar bear. His eyes green. DJ, come on. Deny it. This is a trash can. No one told me to make trash can. Right.
You gotta take your arms, Ryan. Okay.
Yeah. No. Oh, go through your. Aren't you gonna wait for the one from the right?
That's